I'm glad it was me. Honestly, I really do. My previous job, I used to joke with the ladies that I worked with that just because I was CPR certified didn't mean that I wanted to use it. But never in a million years did I think that I would ever actually be performing CPR. But not only that, but actually on a family member, somebody that I really truly cared about. Got up the morning of Christmas Eve to do a 6-mile run with my brother, and as we were passing Gladden Farms Park, we decided to stop and use the restroom before we continued our run. We tied the dog up and we each went into our respective bathrooms and went to the bathroom. While I was in the bathroom, I heard an unusual noise but didn't think a whole lot about it, and when I came out I was petting the dog and continued to hear an unusual noise coming from the bathroom. So when I called my brother's name and he didn't respond, my first instinct was to go in and check on him. Actually, his head was sticking out from underneath the, right here actually. Right here, and his feet were up against the wall over here because he's fairly tall. And so at that point, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to unlock the stall door and was able to enter the stall. And I called 911 and they asked where I was at, my location, and kind of what I saw happening, and they immediately told me that I needed to start CPR. I couldn't get him from being in a face down position, and so I just started doing compressions on his back because I didn't know what else to do. And luckily the 911 operator informed me that I needed to get him flipped over and that I didn't need to do any breaths, that I needed to go straight into compressions because at that point he had stopped breathing. You don't ever know what to expect when they show up, but they move fast, right? So when they came in, they said thank you very much. They asked me to leave the bathroom, and they just swarmed in and just started working on him until they were at a point where they were able to find a rhythm, and then at that point they moved him out of the bathroom. He did spend about 6 days in the ICU, but when he left the hospital he didn't have any memory issues or any cognitive issues, and so hands only for sure is exactly what saved him. Every Christmas Eve we meet at 8 a.m. That's when he had his cardiac arrest, and we talk about the previous year. We talk about what happened. We kind of go over it, and he's constantly thanking me for saving his life. But I don't know. In my mind, I just did what I was taught to do, and I would do it for anybody else.
Hi, I'm Miss Amy, and today we're going to be talking about hot things.
Having seen firsthand how hands-only CPR can actually save a life, I want everybody to know it. After this event and the positive experience that I had with the Northwest Fire District, I wanted to give back to the community, and so when this position came open, I just knew that this was the opportunity for me to be able to share my story, to be able to show people that this actually works. And you don't have to be, yes, I was CPR certified, I was trained, but anybody can perform compressions. Anybody, it doesn't matter who you are, anybody can do it.